These are the most frequently asked questions you get. The first one is, can I substitute white flour for whole wheat?
No.
Can I? No.
No, and the reason is because whole wheat flour has got the bran on it still. Well, actually, okay, so if I'm a whole grain, this is my bran.
Yes.
This is the endosperm, the middle stuff, which is the white stuff, sort of.
Yeah.
And this is the germ. And when they refine me, they take off the bran and the germ.
Yes.
And all they've got is the endosperm, and that's the white flour. And so when they make whole wheat flour, they put the bran back on, and that absorbs liquid differently. And so if you substitute, it's either going to be yucky yuck, or it's going to be hard like a brick. So unless you want to be, so don't, just science. Remember, baking is science. Don't be mucking around with, you know, indiscriminately trading up flours.
Half and half?
No.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Why do you add wheat germ to your baking?
To my baking,
to your
because
baking.
When I use whole wheat flour, they didn't put, you know, the germ didn't go back in. So the germ has got a lot of fat in it, and it goes rancid. So when they have a stone milled whole wheat flour, that's got the germ in it, but it has a very short lifespan. Very short lifestyle, and on the shelf. So I always add the wheat germ back in, and I store my wheat germ in the refrigerator or the freezer.
Got it.
So that's how, then I'm having a whole grain when I actually bake.
Smart, so you make it back, you put it back in.
I put it back in.
Here's an interesting one. What's the best diet to be on? People ask you this.
Yeah, they do, and you know, although my degree's in foods and nutrition, which is great, I don't, you know, I usually get cooking questions, but when they ask me that one, I'm really actually thrilled, because that's what my background kind of addresses. So, I would say, the Mediterranean heart-healthy diet, we talk about it all the time. You know, they have heart-healthy fats, they have lots of fruits and vegetables. Hello, my name is Marilyn.
Yes.
They have whole grains, they have smaller amounts of protein, lots of nuts, lots of seeds, lots of beans, pulses, beans, split peas, lentils, and something else. Anyway, whatever. But the thing is, I think what they don't talk about is the Mediterranean heart-healthy diet is what they don't eat. And they don't eat a lot of sugar. And so, and they have a different relationship with food. I went to Italy remember when I went about 5 or 6 years ago? It kind of changed my life. Because I saw that Italians have a very different relationship with food than we do. I mean, we're grabbing and walking around and, you know, and not being mindful. They make every meal kind of an occasion. And so they tend to eat smaller amounts. They don't have treats. We had dessert once. I got 5 cookies, but they were the size of my baby finger. So size matters big time. And so especially, but they don't have a lot of treats. It's like maybe for a special occasion.
Got it. Okay, so just a different relationship. Another popular one, can I eat flaxseed whole?
Well, you can if you want to use it as a laxative. So,
really?
Yeah, because, well, the problem is that the good stuff is on the inside, and you can't chew it up enough to actually get to the inside. So don't waste it by eating it whole. Grind it up, and then you'll absorb the omega-3 fatty acids and the 2 kinds of fiber, and it's much better for you if you grind it up.
I've been eating it whole. I didn't know. Okay, before we go, is honey better for me than sugar?
Not really. No, I mean, like, no, really. I mean, if you look at it from the like a nutrition standpoint, yeah, sure, there's incremental amounts of minerals, but you'd have to eat so much of it, and basically once it's in your body goes sugar. And it tastes really sweet. So people think that it's sweeter than sugar. It may be a teeny bit, but it's because it actually has a flavor. And don't give it to kids under 1, because they don't have the right kind of bacteria in their bowel yet.